Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of Taste of 20. This time it's not going to be a food video. It's not going to be a fitness video. It's not going to even be a adventure video. You know what? Maybe it is going to be an adventure video. It's going to be an adventure of pretty much who I am and what I'm pretty much made of. And if you can guess it correctly, yes, it's pretty much a video about who I am. And you probably look at the title of the video, it's probably going to say something like my 23andMe results. So far, you know what, take a guess what you think I am, and I'll give you a hint. I'm not 100% anything. Well, or according to this, you know what I mean, I am 100% ancestry reports. According to this, I am 100% East Asian, and you know what? East Asian and Native American. If you guessed that, you are correct. But what does that mean? I'll give you a hint. I'm not 100% any ethnic group, which is pretty cool. I think that's what I think. And I'll give you a moment to guess what you think I am. I'm going to open it up. East Asian and Native American, 100%. And guess what? I'll let you guys know. I am 7.7% Vietnamese. I did not know that. If you guessed I was a part Vietnamese, you got it. But if you get 7%, man, you would be amazing. You know what? Let's round it up to 8%, because 7.7% is kind of a big deal. So, yeah, if you want, let's go follow it along. Alright, so, let's go. According to this, I am 7.7% Vietnamese, 0.4% Indonesian, Thai, Khmer, Myanmar. I'm gonna say Burmese. You know what? I know you guys all have to call it Myanmar, but it'll always be Burma to me. And then it also says that I'm broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian, 14.9%. So let's see, what else am I? Look at that! I am 14.9% Chinese dye. I am 62.1% Chinese. Did you guess that? I am 62.1% Chinese. That's pretty crazy, huh? So, that 14.9% broadly Chinese Southeast Asian is probably telling me that I am the Chinese dye of that. But, you know what? I'm pretty amazed that I'm a part Vietnamese. Pretty cool. Let's get a huge breakdown of my DNA. How about that? So, when they do a test, they'll tell you, so it's like I am 62.1% Chinese. And they have all those dots telling me that I guess I'm more mainland China than I am Hong Kong or Taiwan. But I am 14.9% Chinese dye, though. The dye people. So I'm, what's that, like a little bit more than a tenth, less than a fifth. So, just call that I am a 7th to an 8th Chinese dye. And look, I'm 7% Vietnamese. I'm definitely over a 20th Vietnamese. So it also goes back on all of these. Look at this. It's pretty dang cool. Broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian. Although we detected some broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian DNA in your ancestry background, we have not identified more specific locations. It's just pretty much telling me that I'm a Chinese dye, which most of them are now in Burma. And look, They tested a total of 2,331 individuals, and of that, 1,647 of them are what you call it, I guess they would say from the East Asian population, European, Southeast Asian. This is pretty cool. And yeah, let's go back to a little bit more of what I can talk about. So pretty much my parents are wrong, so I'm not 100% Chinese. I am part Thai, part Vietnamese, and part I guess so I'm 14.9% Thai, 14.9% Southeast Asian, 60%. But for some reason they can't detect where that other 14.9% is from. Maybe if more people take it, I'll be able to see I guess what else I could be. You know what? So far, based on the information I found out, that I'm only 62.1% mainland Chinese. The other 14.9% is Chinese Dai. 7.7% of me is Vietnamese. Another 14.9% of me is broadly Chinese and Southeast Asia. Okay. So if that's what you want to find out, go ahead and skip or end this video. But if you want to find out more about my health, so this is pretty much my health report. So basically, most of my health problems, I guess, I was thinking I was going to be having celiac disease, because a lot of people in my family seem to be unable to process gluten. So then I went over most of this, but let's go over look at my genetic health risks. So this asks you for the genetic health risk of Parkinson's disease, and it says I have 0 variants, so I have no chance of getting it, almost practically. You do not have the 2 variants we tested it, so I don't have any of the variants, which is pretty cool. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about the BRCA1, BRCA2. I don't have any of this, so it's pretty cool. And that tells you that I'm not even quite sure what it's for, but I don't have that risk. So you know what, let's just go all down on all of it. I don't have the non-detected from the late onset Alzheimer's. I don't have Parkinson's disease. I don't even have celiac disease, so I can eat gluten. So I can't be buying any gluten or non-gluten products, because it's a waste of money on me, so I might as well just eat gluten. So wellness, alcohol flush reaction, very likely to flush, so that means I'm pretty much allergic to alcohol. Caffeine consumption, likely to consume less. Looks like I don't drink a lot of coffee, that makes sense. Deep sleep, less likely to be a deep sleeper, so I don't sleep very deep. I wake up very easily. This explains a lot. Genetic weight, predisposed to weigh about average, so I'm average weight. Lactose intolerant, likely intolerant. Yep, I can't really have milk very often, and every time I do, I have to take some lactase pills. That makes sense. Muscle composition, uncommon in elite power athletes. So I'm not very athletic at all. So my body is just a product of hard work. I will never be an athlete, it sounds like. So studies have found that most or almost all elite power athletes, including sprinters, throwers, jumpers, have a specific genetic variant in a gene related to muscle composition. You do not have the same genetic variant as these elite athletes. So I guess I have to not be an athlete. That sucks for me. So what's in the muscle? So it looks like there are slow twitch fibers and there are fast twitch I am a distance runner, it's probably telling me. So our muscles are made up of two main types called slow twitch and fast twitch. Fast twitch fibers allow rapid, forceful muscle contraction, the sort of contraction required for sprinting. Slow twitch fibers contract more slowly, but they also tire less easily. Endurance athletes tend to have much more slow twitch fibers, while power athletes, including sprinters, throwers, and jumpers, tend to have fast twitch fibers. Oh, yeah, I'm very slow twitch. So this pretty much tells me I am an ectomorph. Look at this. TT. Uncommon result in elite powerlifters. So if you are a mesomorph, you lucky jerk, you get to be common result for elite power athletes. And this is the endomorph. Very common result for elite power lifters. I am pretty much in the marathon type runner. I'm about endurance now. So everything I am about is pretty much this rat. I want it to go the distance. Most of the elite power athletes have been studied to have genetic variants that allow them to produce the alpha actin number 3 protein in their muscles. Does that mean that people who don't produce this protein are more likely to be endurance athletes? Studies in mice suggest that the answer may be yes. Young mice who don't make any of this protein are able to run further without getting tired. But studies in humans have not consistently shown endurance advantage for people who don't produce the alpha actin protein. Genetics isn't everything. Differences in the genetic marker used in this report may only explain about 2 to 3% difference in muscle performance between different people. And these athletes who work intensely to reach the upper limits of Okay. Oh, good. Take the whole bag up. There you go. Pretty much half the fried chicken, 4 pieces, half the sandwich, got chips, and a ginger beer. That's one delicious meal. Catch me if you can. Subscribe and smash that like button if you haven't already. That 2 or 3% may mean the difference between qualifying for Olympics and missing the cut. But for the rest of us, the choices we make about how to train will far outweigh the contribution of our genetic results at this marker. So I'll never be an Olympic type work, or I'll never be in Olympics. That just told me. Okay, saturated fat and weight, likely similar weight. We got the sleep movement, less than average or less likely. Carrier status, I don't know what this is, but I don't have that. I don't know what that is, I don't have that either. I don't have the kidney disease, I don't have the beta thalassemia and related hemoglobinopathies, I don't have that. I don't have the blood syndrome, I don't have the caravan disease, I don't have cystic fibrosis, I don't have the protein deficiency, I don't have any of these diseases, which makes me I guess I'm pretty happy. Look, I got away with being a super healthy guy, but I'm just very unmuscular. Okay, here's some traits of mine. Ability to match musical pitch, less likely. Alright, that tells you that I'm not very good with music. I'll probably never be a singer. Asparagus odor detection, likely can't smell. Yes, I agree. I can smell that easily. Back hair, little upper back hair. Yep, I don't have any back hair. Bald spot, no bald spot. Bitter taste, likely can taste. Cheek dimples, you can tell I have no dimples whatsoever. So, yeah. Cilantro taste aversion. I love cilantro, but it says slightly higher odds of disliking cilantro. So take that. I love cilantro. Cleft chin. No cleft chin. Earlobe type. Ooh, you want to see? It is. It is a detached earlobe. Isn't that pretty cool? This is a pretty good, accurate test that tells you pretty much. Likely no hair loss. I didn't lose any hair early on. I still have my hair. I have wet ear wax. Yes, that's true. My eye color is likely brown or hazel. Oh, hazel. I could have had hazel eyes. You know, if I could have had hazel eyes, that's really awesome. You know what? I love staring into a girl's eyes with hazel eyes. It's just pretty awesome. And I'm pretty sure people will probably think, wow, that guy's got hazel eyes. You gotta look directly into the eyes. That'll be pretty cool. Fear of heights. Less likely than average to be afraid of heights. Yep, that's true. I don't care or not afraid of any heights. Finger length ratio. Likely the ring finger is longer. Yep, my ring finger is longer than my pointy finger. Very accurate. Freckles, likely little freckling. Hair photo bleaching, less likely to experience hair photo bleaching. Hair texture, likely straight or wavy. Hair thickness, less likely to have thick hair. Yep, my hair is kind of thin. Light or dark hair, likely dark. Misphonia, more likely to hate chewing sounds. I don't care for, you know what I mean? I can hear the chewing sounds, but I don't care. Likely bitten more than others. Yep, I get bit by mosquitoes very often. Newborn hair, likely lots of baby hair. I did have a lot of baby hair. Photonic sneeze reflex, likely no photonic freeze. Sneeze reflex, I don't have that. Red hair, no red hair. Aww, I wish I was a redhead sometimes. Skin pigmentation, likely lighter skin. Take that. I got very brown skin. Sweet versus salty. I like salty. Oh, maybe that's why I like pho so much. Or maybe it's the 7.7% of my Vietnamese DNA that tells me I like pho. Toe length ratio, likely big toe longer. Yes, true. Unibrow, likely at least a little unibrow. I don't think I have a unibrow. A little bit? Nah. Wake up time, likely to wake up around 8:09. I do wake up pretty early. Widow's peak, no widow's peak. And that's pretty much all my traits. So, yeah. Did any of that surprise you? The thing that surprised me was that I'm 7.7% Vietnamese. That explains why I love pho so much. And the 14.9% that I guess I'm Chinese Dai, or the Dai people, explains, I guess, why I'm not fully Chinese. And the other 14.9% I'm Southeast Asian. I have no idea what part of it that it is. May have to do some more research, but I'm thinking I'm probably Burmese or something. But just to let you know, I'm quite satisfied with being 62% Chinese, I guess. You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I don't know how. Funny thing is, I don't know how to explain this to my parents or any of my family members. You know what I mean? First thing I'm probably gonna talk to is my brother and let him know, hey, bro, we're not 100% Chinese. We're like 62% Chinese. I don't even know how to say that number to my parents. How that we're not 100% Chinese. They'll be surprised. I know they'll be surprised. But yeah, anyways, if you love this video, smash that like button and go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and watch more of my videos. And I'm gonna try to make you more amazed with better quality videos. Hopefully ones that will get you to come back and watch more and more. So have a great day, and go ahead and smash that like button. And oh yeah, I think there's also referral. I can refer people. So if you want, you know what I mean, I can make a referral to you, and I think we can both earn some $20. So go ahead, and if you want, send me a private message or a comment below, and I will invite you. All I need is just your email, and I will invite you to get a $20 Amazon gift card. Yeah. Have a good one, guys.